Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing today? Ready to hop back into trouble? I know on Discord we voted to continue our Christmas build, but if you saw my message about an hour ago, feeling just a little bit not at peak performance today. So I'm gonna push that off until Saturday, and we're just gonna have another long stream on Saturday. That way we can make sure we're putting our all into it. And instead, we're gonna hop back into our hardcore world today. Give me one more second. What am I looking for here? Oh, that's the button I'm looking for. Wasn't completely done doing something. Okay. That world up and running. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, that's right. We still have all those chunks over there to go load in. Forgot about that. This time we left off out here because I needed iron. So I'm gonna continue working on getting that iron and I have another pickaxe now. Iron and coal. I don't know that being in our hardcore world when I feel kind of like doo-doo is the best idea in the world. Now. Thought it was a cave. These copper tools do not last long at all, do they? We've got almost a full stack of iron now, though. have... No, let's get a full stack of iron and then we'll head back. Oh, give us more than a full stack. Oh, no. Well, never mind. I guess we're not getting a full stack. Okay. Almost a full stack. Oh. I've gotten so used to us having feather falling from our survival world that I forget that I don't have it anymore. Not on this world, at least not yet. And then I proceed to jump down. Did we raid this village last time? Ooh, that's a pretty color. I think we did. Hello, sheep. Okay. Let me double check this village, make sure that we've looted it properly. Hi, puppy. I'm pretty certain we did. I feel like we did. Oh, I guess not. Oh, we must have looted it at least partially. Oh. I expected that to be an inn, not an alley. Yeah, we did loot this. Okay. Continuing on home then. One of the first things that I want to do today is get a crop field up and running. Because we need to get wheat, like, consistently going. And then I also want to finish the top of our wall for the fences. Your egg. Slow down. And then I think I also want to look at maybe getting some bridges built along the way. Fortunately, I think the lowest point of this area is right by that villager outpost. Is a trident drone still here? Nope. equivalent of the pillager outpost is there. Okay, we'll need to find a better way to get up there. We can just build a bridge across here, because that, honestly, that looks like that is basically the same level. There you go. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, those should be over here. We have... one bucket. I did upgrade all of my armor except for one. That. I think what I want to do is replace my door with a gate. Those guys are going to keep coming in and bugging us otherwise. One gate. And then... that there's nobody in here before we seal it off. Okay. You in there. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna come over here. Oops. I think the first thing that I want to work on is getting the librarians back up and running. At least a little bit. I've been working in our survival world on something. And going from having a max efficiency tool with a haste 2 beacon to not is pretty jarring. Oh, there goes my shovel. Here. Let's get another shovel up and running. And then I'm going to replace our... We are completely upgraded now. I'll keep the copper stuff because... Yeah? Oh. Iron is significantly faster than copper. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. A little bit more. And I'm gonna pull this back. Contemplating if we should replace some of this dirt down here spruce and dark oak. Hopefully I still have some that I haven't converted. I do not. What is it that we need? Spruce? Spruce trees we can cut down. Alright, we have cypress trees we can cut down. Enough. Cut. There we go. Can't help but notice that our shovel is already almost dead. Okay, do we have a well in this town? Yes? Question mark? Yes. I think I want to move that. one more. I think that'll be big enough for us. Right here-ish. I think I'm going to need another water hole too. I think. I could be wrong. I need to put another one like right here-ish. And then you start. Hey. Let's move you here. Nope. You were actually, I think, right where you needed to be. Never mind. Maybe we put one more, like, right here. That should cover the whole field. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! I'm just realizing there's a couple of data packs that I didn't add that I might want to add. Haven't decided yet. Okay. We'll just do those 5. Put one of you in there, and then yeah. Keep doing that. Please leave. Oh. More bales. Actually, instead of 2 bales, let's do 2 pumpkins. That one was fine. Let's leave that there. Dude. Really just do that. Ooh. Actually. Instead of doing that. Yeah, I know. Go. Okay. The field is as fielded as it is going to be. Or of stealing seeds from somewhere else. Go do the same thing for this field outside. Want to go ahead and just replace this with dirt. Okay, you. Good today, how are you? There we go. Down. And let's mine this up. Okay, and now finish tearing down this house that we started tearing down last time. Forgot about that. I think what I want to do next, well, we need to finish getting field up and running. I don't know that we're going to be able to do it today. Like, today as in this Minecraft day. Not today as in today. Why is smooth sandstone so much longer to mine than the other ones? What the heck? Am I just imagining things? I don't think I am. I do think that cut sandstone is mining down faster than the others. Oh yeah, 100%. Almost got it mined up completely. I'm gonna finish that. Oh, dude. Please leave. Thank you. Villagers can be so annoying. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that. Nope. Don't you dare go outside, dude. Let's just immediately sleep. Okay. The rain shall strike. It didn't, though. It tried, but it didn't. How's our wheat doing? Not. I think just to keep us from running into trouble with the villagers. Harvesting for now. Just gonna pick that up. Just for now. Yeah. And then, okay, we have 2 pickaxes. Let's go ahead and make another shovel and then another axe. And then got plenty of wheat out already made. Here we go. What? Don't have an explanation for things. Okay. We're gonna leave our village here for a little bit. Leave our guys to hopefully not get into too much trouble. I want to do a couple of things. I want to go load in those chunks over there. Back that way first. And then go up to our mesa. Go down to those dripstone mines underneath the mesa. So that we can get some dripstone. And then get terracotta. Go away. And then after we do those things, we'll look... Ooh, let's go back. We'll stop back at home before we head on to the mesa. I didn't grab my bed. Ooh. That would be a really crappy way to end this world. Look at an Enderman prematurely. Any chickens. Unload in those trunks, please. Food in the chunks. Why? Why are you still not loaded in? Ooh. Horses and packed mud. There we go. We'll stop at that other village. Render Village is 128 using Voxy. If we don't have Voxy on... Yeah, go away. Without Voxy, it's 12. But we've got Voxy on right now because we're playing on a tectonic world. $128 is the minimum that Voxy will let you load in at a time. Is that dripstone down there? I think it is. Hopefully that's got it loaded up enough that we don't have nasty black boxes when we get up in the mountains. Voxy is an alternative to Distant Horizons or Bobby Mod, the Bobby viewer. So it just gives you long distance rendering. I've tried both Bobby and Distant Horizons, and they kind of get, once you get to a certain point, they, oh, nope, we still have chunks not loaded. We still have chunks not loaded. Once you get to a certain point with those two, they kind of sort of get a little blurred together, and Voxy uses the Minecraft textures as best as possible so that it kind of looks a little bit more accurate than with Distant Horizons. Oh yes, our lone obsidian pillar that I still don't understand. Once we get up to this village, I'll show you. Oh. Village. We're yoinking one of your beds. Sorry. Voxy. So here enables or disables Voxy rendering. This is supposed to be, I guess, yeah, 63 is where that's the default setting. 128 is, oh, you can't, I can go down to 64. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. 128's a little bit much. The vanilla fog setting I don't really recommend doing because it creates this weird fog border, and then right past the fog border it still renders in without it. But the environmental fog is like the vanilla fog border, but just set to the Voxy render distance. And then if I just turn Voxy off completely, let's go up to the top of this tower up here. Oh, the jellycats, wow. I did. So this is just standard render distance. I'm sure there is an easier way to get to this. Let's go ahead and turn Voxy back on. And then that's the 64 render distance with Voxy. And then what we had before... is the 128, which you can see best out here. Honestly, except for this couple of chunks right there, we've got most of the local area rendered in. The different, it's a really nice difference between using vanilla render distance and using the Voxy render distance. The biggest thing that I'll say with Voxy is when it says that the render distance, or the what is it? Mod. The Voxy rendering, when it says performance impact is high, it is high. It does have a pretty significant impact on the performance. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna bump that back down to 64. 64 is more than sufficient, honestly. The biggest thing that I've noticed with Voxy is honestly it's when I'm just first starting a stream. If I'm not already loaded into the world when I first start the stream, and it doesn't happen every time, but it happens enough that I need to remember to be doing this, it will make my GPU catch, and the stream and everything else will sort of lag out for a few, for like a minute or two. And I just to be completely upfront, I don't have a low-end GPU. I'm on a 40 series GPU. So when it says it's a high impact, it is a high impact. All right. We didn't steal a bed. Stealing a bed. But I personally, especially on a tectonic world, having that extra render distance, I think, makes an enjoyment difference at the very least. I could probably do this real fast. I'm just curious. Turn Voxy back off. And we can max out render through vanilla to 32. Where I'm at, this is probably fine. You can still see a pretty significant drop-off in distance, though. So. Move that back down to 12 so that it's not trying to double render anything in. Done. Plus, I feel like Voxy has a cleaner rendering than the vanilla 32 chunk render. It doesn't have that same sort of foggy weirdness to it. We are going to go up to the mesa. I want to get some terracotta, and then I want to drop down into the dripstone caves below and pick up some dripstone shards so that we can start a lava farm. And actually, since our cove is right here, I will probably just do that. Do I have a... I don't have. Let's finish mining this down. Never mind. I don't have this here. Since we're talking about the difference, give me a second. I'm gonna run back to town real fast. And then I'm gonna load distance horizons up so that you can kind of see the difference of what I'm talking about between texturing. Voxy is a newer mod, so it's not available. Let's see. I'll check it out on Modrunth real fast before I give you what versions it's available on. I think it only really started releasing about 6 months ago, though. Hello, Jelly! Go up to the top. that'll be the best view to show you guys the difference. Give me 1 minute here. Okay, Voxy is here. Voxy is available on 1.20.4 and then 1.21.6 to current release. So really 1.21.6 on is the availability. The 1.20.4 I think was their initial playthrough, hasn't been touched in over 2 years. And it is a fabric mod. So if you use Forge or a NeoForge, it's not available. We're just waiting for Distant Horizons to load. But you can kind of already see what I was talking about, especially if you look over at the terracotta. How the lines just kind of start blobbing together, and you can't see the clear striations. And then with the leaves especially kind of start to blob together. Let's see. For some reason you guys are getting like double clouds here. Let's just turn the clouds off for a minute. There. So now you can see on the terracotta. Yeah, it's because I haven't loaded Distant Horizons on this world before, so it's just taking it a second to load in. But the mesa itself and even the calcite vein on that mountain just kind of show how Distant Horizons just starts to blob everything together. If you look down here, you can see those purple blocks. They're a little bit more noticeable down here. If we were to actually go there, they're just flowers. Like the pink petals in the cherry blossom. They're just wildflowers like that. But they display in Distant Horizons as like their own unique blocks. And that's one of the reasons why I just stopped using Distant Horizons. I'm gonna swap back over, so give me 1 more second and we will get back going again. And then, here we go again. So, again, those purple blocks where those wildflowers are, and we'll stop by and I'll show you them in a second. They're all completely gone. The striations in the mesa is completely back. You can actually see the proper shape of those mountains rather than just weird blocks. So it is more extensive of a performance use, but I think it does a better job of that rendering personally. What time is it? We're fine. I'm not on my survivor world. I can't be doing that. Holy crap. Whoa. That was almost bad. Cannot be doing that. Okay. Alright, we have everything we need. Oh, kitty. Totally based on preference and computer abilities. My computer is about 2 years old. It's not on current gen tech, it's on last gen's tech. So, like I said, a 40 series for the GPU, an i14 for the CPU. I would imagine Voxy works okay on a 30 series. If you're on a 20 or a 10 series, still I would not recommend trying to use Voxy. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend trying to use Voxy or Distant Horizons at that point, actually. And if you're not running a world that has this massive terrain generation like Tectonic can give you, then you probably don't need it anyway. I just like being able to see the extra terrain generation. See if we can't find some of those purple. Okay. So those purple blocks on Distant Horizons, this is what they were. These little flowers here. And it does that with any flower. It just turns it into a whole block. Whereas, again, with Voxy, it keeps it relatively close to the regular texture. We're gonna chop down here. Over here. Sleep real fast, run in, get our dripstone. Eat. I say run in, we'll boat in. That's what I made the boat for in the first place. We don't want to go there. Come on. Yeah, I did see that. They're going to change it to the... Starting in 26, they're going to change it so that the number is based off of the year and the drop rather than the current system that they've been using for years. Okay. 4 is enough. Let's get out of here. sugarcane. I'm gonna yoink that. Why did you only give me 5? Okay. Whatever, game. Yeah, they're changing it to be based off of the year that it's released. Which drop within the year it is. And to try to get it to match closer to the Bedrock numbering system, except that they're still not going to match for some reason. I'm personally assuming the reason why they're not fully matching them is just because whatever system Bedrock is built off of can't use the same 3-point numbering system that Java can. I could be wrong about that though. Palm is really yellow, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't know. We might want that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people understand that part. Like I said, I'm assuming it's a restriction in whatever engine system. Ooh, there's a village over here. It'd be nice if they could find a way to keep them coherent with one another. Have I been in this village? I feel like I've been in this village. I feel like I have been in this village. I have not been in this village. Or if I haven't been in this house. Dude, okay, I have been in this village. I just hadn't been in that house. Ooh, melons. Okay, I don't accidentally eat them. That's it. Alright, let's get back up to the mesa. Let's go up where we're wanting to go in the first place. I want to get the standard terracotta, the red terracotta, the orange terracotta, and the yellow terracotta. I'm just gonna go straight up here to this vein of red. Oh, wait, are we on the same landmass as our village now? No. No, our village is that landmass. Well, our village has Mesa. Oh, hi. I'm not actually here for you guys. Pasta sounds good. I don't want to lose this world to a pillager raid that I didn't know was there. I fully expect us to lose this world sooner or later, but I don't want it to be to that. Pasta sounds good. I've been wanting a good steak for a while now. The place I usually buy steak from doesn't have it available for delivery at the moment. Or at least it didn't earlier this week. Nope, it's still not available for delivery. That sucks. Yeah, no. That is why we moved away from them. I'm not willing to lose this world on day 2 to pillagers. Hi, guys. But they following me. Oops. This. Yellow. Moving away. Good. Do I want to get the white? I don't think I do. I think... Oh, nope, they're coming back up. We'll need regular terracotta. Oh, Knew that was coming. Looks like, though, if we go back to our village off to the north of our village is another, maybe easier to access mesa. I'm not going to insist on getting everything from this one. More. I'd love it if the white terracotta weren't so pink. Yeah, that's good enough. Go ahead and drop on down and head back home. Yeah, I see those. I see those guys. Yeah, no, I'm not going near you. Leave me alone. Ow. Pasta sounds good. A steak sounds good. The place that I get steak from isn't delivering the steak that I usually get right now. We probably just don't have it at the moment. I have pizza. I'll eat pizza in a little bit. That is not easy to find. Even the place that I order pizza from is, like, they're not, it's not Domino's or Pizza Hut or Papa John's, but they are still, at the very least, a regional company. Hello. Oh, we have 2 golems back again. 3 golems. Why do we have 3 golems? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. That was just my doctor office calling to schedule an appointment. I hope you don't mind, I kept stripping wood. That should be... everything? Why are you guys all right here? Yeah, no, we need to... we've got to move this area. Okay. I'm gonna put that up there. Okay. The last time I ordered pizza from a chain, like a large nation chain, and now I'm curious to see if my current place, how large they are. Okay, my current place is larger than what I'd like, not gonna lie. Actually, my current place is... It kind of stops about where I'm at, and then all the way to the eastern coast. Apparently including in the Bahamas. Yeah, they're quite a bit larger than I thought they were. Well, that's unfortunate. Is it nighttime? Yes. So, I mean, they have better pizza than some other places, at least. We have... No, we still don't have a lot of wheat. I'm gonna go get wheat seeds from grass. Oh, we should make a cow farm. That gave me 4 seats. That's sad. Also, why is this cat all the way out here? Friend, you're so far away from home. Oh gosh, there's a jelly cat out here. No. Pineapples do not belong on pizza. I'm ending up with more cactus than I am meat seeds. I'd love to know why there's a jelly cat all the way out here. Ow. Where did it go? There it is. I need fish. I miss Rushy the jelly cat. We're all on the same page. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Hi, Easy D. I mean, I've got friends who really like it. No, I can't personally. Oh, hi, Drowned. I'm not interested in you right now. I'm also like really simplistic in my pizza choices. How many pieces do I have here? 7. Hopefully 7 is enough for the jelly cat. Gotta find the jelly cat again, though. Where'd the jelly cat go? Oh, there's a... Is that an exposed spawner? It is. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's a witch beneath me. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen an exposed spawner like that. Where is the jelly cat? We're just trying to survive today, ESD. We are trying to not die. We are forgetting that this is a brand new world and we don't have all of our same equipment as our regular survival world. So I've nearly killed myself 3 or 4 times by jumping off of buildings that I should not be jumping off of. We're currently hunting for a wild jelly cat that we saw out here. That seems to have completely disappeared. Oh yeah, I ran into some pillagers. Which I promptly ran away from because this is only day 2 of this world and I don't want to die to pillagers and lose the world. Go. We were gonna work on our Christmas build today, but I wasn't feeling the greatest when I got up this morning, so I said, let's do something else. Oh, there it is. I'm back. Jellycat. Well, at least you're headed back to the village. Why do cats have to be so problematic? Come here. Okay, well, I'm done pacing the Jellycat for now. That was 7 fish that it did not eat. 7! Also, it's nighttime. Also, I've got to move this bell. I'm gonna turn this into our new courtyard. Do I have any fish in here? I don't. Okay. I don't think I've ever had that bad of luck with a cat before. In my survival world, I think the most that I've needed to tame anything was like 3 or 4 of their tame item. Well, I wonder. Question. No. Difficulty shouldn't impact taming. I don't know. Let's... Oh, I have no string. Alright. Go plant. Hopefully. Don't want to come here since I don't have any. That sucked. Profession blocks over here. More. Slowly expanding. Oh, there's a Jellycat in here. That's fine. I don't want the Jellycat from in here. I want the Jellycat from out there because it needs to be rescued. Did moving... We'll find out if moving that worked. We've got the 2 pigs in here. Oh, there's another thing that I want to do real fast. Really? Y'all leave. Oh, shit. You can just stay up there and not tell the world what I just did. Go deal with that other villager real fast. They will learn to not invade my house. Somehow he survived. Hi. I don't know how you survived, but you did. Okay. Let's go. Gate there. Then we'll put a gate here. Time of day is it? And then armadillos. We'll put a gate here. And then one final one here. Okay. That should be enough ways in and out of town. I'm going to pull those down. That looks weird like that. More fully mature weeds. We're getting there, slowly. Can't believe that we had 3 blacksmiths in this village. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I unfortunately rely on the VA for healthcare, so when they call, I answer. Anyways, sleep real fast. Catch a cat. You mean chasing the cat was highly entertaining? We can try to catch the cat again. If we can even find it. Before we do that, we get some more wheat planted here. Actually, while I was waiting for the nurse to get done talking and making plans and all of that, I was Googling to get ideas. And I have ideas now, and I think we're gonna change our wheat field here. Okay. Let's see if we can't find... We need to find the cat. We also need to find... fish. Cat was just completely ridiculous. No cat should be that difficult to catch. There's the cat. Go get fish. No! Give me my fish back. Worked hard for that fish. No, 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 no. Oh, for frick's sake. No. I'm gonna turn on hitboxes here for a second. Get out of the water. Let's eat. Oh, I see that. That salmon there. That guy has a fishing rod. Who is it? Is that a fishing rod? That looks like that's a fishing rod. Is that a bow? Doesn't matter, he didn't drop it. Okay, let's get out of the water for a few minutes. Jeez. Is that a fishing rod? Did we get it? We didn't get it. Okay. Let us very carefully navigate through here to try to find the cat again and not take freaking cactus damage. Find a cat. Where? It's a cat, but it's not the cat. Really, please be careful. Oh my gosh, this cat. No tame in this game should be this difficult. Hey. No! God damn it. Running away from me. Gosh. Please. I just want to be your friend. You're getting so far away from the village. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Come on, dude. I sure headed back towards the village now. Let's see if we can't just chase you over that way. Nope, you're going the wrong way. running from me. I just want to be your friend. Thank you. It's time to go home. Before all the evil things start showing up. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Kitty cat. Gave me feather. All right. There. Okay. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Bach. I know you can't hear me, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Okay, these stairs are driving me nuts. If I do that, can I still open that? Yes. Yay. Nope, I can't do that. That's okay. That's fine. Hi, kitty cat. I don't have a name tag. But when we get a name tag, we will name it, and we will name it Jelly because it is a jelly cat. Does it tell us which cat it is? No, it doesn't tell us which cat it is. That's okay, we know it's a jelly cat. Okay. I want to do a couple of things here. I want to do more than a couple of things. To lower the entire village down one level. That's one thing that I want to do. Not the entire village. Anything on this level that isn't my house, I want to lower down one level. we're gonna have to rebuild a lot of houses. Not a lot. I do want to rebuild houses though. These, what is it, 3? These 2 houses I want to rebuild. I'm going to claim that house. That's going to become part of my house. Anything up on this level is getting pulled down. And then I want to replace all the sand with either smooth sandstone or something else. Haven't decided yet. Those 3 houses all need to come down too. No, they don't. Do they? Do I want to bring everything down to this level? I think I do. Okay, well. We're gonna be rebuilding this village, basically. That's what I just determined. I might do is just build a barracks type house real fast and just put all the beds in there and force all the villagers to live in there while we redo the layout of the village. Might be the easiest thing to do. Are bells gravity dependent? Will they break? Find out in a second. They are. All that coming. Oh. They're looking for their bell, I think. It's bedtime. No. What? Little brats. I think this house has a bed. Never remember. Okay. I need to fit real fast. You want to rebuild a village? Right. I don't understand why they've designed this to not have like a living space down here. Okay. Oh, do this real fast. Last thing that I want to do is set this up so that our guys are at risk of getting killed. Right. Alright, friend. Everybody? Lure the rest back over this way with this one. On you two. Come on, dude. there's two still out here. Jeez. Oh, you're going straight there. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. You're also going straight there. That should be everyone. Torch in there. One more higher just to make sure that they don't get out. I'm gonna laugh if there's one that's still out somewhere. And just make sure that there isn't. All of our villagers should be gathered up now. Do not understand that build. The ones with the cartographers. Oh, we are missing one. Come on, buddy. I almost want to give them more space. I feel bad. There's nobody else. Oh, there's one more. No. Go on. Okay. Okay. Alright, that is for sure all of our villagers now. Should only be one empty bed, or no empty beds. Okay. Put those together. Alright. Our villagers are all secure. That's fine. We don't need to rest. It's almost daytime anyways. Okie dokie. Let's go pick up our wheat. Problem at this point, guys, is that we've now survived 2 days. This means my brain is starting to make ideas. Our wheat farm is growing. Oh, it must be a rainy day. One, two, 3 golems still. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4 golems. We have 4 golems now. Go ahead and make an infinite water source real fast. We can tear down this well. Upstairs. I thought I heard thunder there for a second. We're almost out of this pickaxe. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, hi, buddy. Got really close to getting smacked there. And I got really close to dying as a result. Guarantee you I would not survive 4 golems. Thank you, Enderman, for scaring the Jesus out of me. Right. There. Yeah, meow to you too, cat. We need more iron. That's what we need. Friend. Okay. Okay. It's not. We'll go ahead and smelt up stack of glass. Full. Rest of that as is. I need. Oh, okay. I have cobble? I do. Actually, I'm not gonna start the glass just yet because I don't know that we're gonna need it anytime soon. Itchy, itchy. And I need. Okay. Oh no, you guys just are all the same on top. Interesting. If I do that, and then that. There is no discernible difference. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with that. I think I'm gonna head back to the mountain after we sleep. Give me another feather. I'm gonna go back to the mountain. We're gonna get some iron. We're going to get rid of this random dirt block. Thank you, Enderman. Oh no! Don't want you following me, kitty. Come on. Thank you. Go get some more iron. What I'm thinking I want to do in there is I'm gonna put the houses all on the outside area of the wall. Maybe make it part of the wall like it is with my house. And then build up shops. So like a blacksmith shop, a tool, or like a blacksmith slash toolsmith slash armor smith. And then like a farmer and all of that. Kind of build them alongside their houses. There's probably gonna have to be some houses in the middle of the city, or we may just have to expand the wall. And then use the center courtyard area as a gathering area slash like community garden type area for all of our wheat and everything. What is the easiest way back up here? We need to do something about this. I guess we can make a bridge from here over. Maybe a bridge from there over. I have to do some kind of bridge. This ravine is too deep otherwise. I think maybe next time we're in this world, we'll go hunting for saplings. I want to get some trees that we don't have. I want to get some pale oak up and running. You can get acacia pretty easily. Jungle, maybe? We haven't gotten jungle yet. What else have we not gotten yet? We don't have birch, but we can get birch up here. Maybe we grab that before we head back to the village. Thank you. You. Come on. Right, we've got almost a stack. I'd say just get a singular stack, except we got a singular stack at the beginning of the day and we're almost out. Actually, it is time for us to go ahead and call it. Where's our village? Can't see our village from here. just outside of render distance. Be over there somewhere. Alright, guys. I will see you on Saturday. We will be back in our creative Christmas world. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. Take care and stay warm. Bye!